Okay, I think we can start, right?
Yes, you
Yes.
can start, Miss Hiba.
Okay, great. So, good evening, everyone. This is the session that we will deliver in English from 6:30 to 7. It's going to be a very quick and short support session to tell you more about the competition and answer all the questions that you may have. بالنسبة للأشخاص اللي باللغة العربية نحن already عملنا حلقة الدعم من 6 ل 6 ونص وراح يكون التسجيل موجود على قناة الواتساب. We will talk in English only for this session. Welcome everyone. I just want to remind you of the different things that you need to do for this competition. In order to participate successfully, you need to first log into the platform. This is the most and main important, the most important and the main a task that you need to start with. You should have received the username and the password to this platform by email, okay? If you didn't receive it, you have two ways. Either you send us an email, okay, and you can, we will put the email address for you on the chat. So please, Lamar Solange, you can add the email address on the chat. Or you can contact the teacher who will be able to log into the platform and send it to you from there. Okay? Now, once you receive the username and the password, you will see videos. Those videos are dedicated for teaching you more about artificial intelligence and the different categories of the competition and how you can think of a solution for a specific problem. It's really important for you to watch all of these videos and complete them all before you start working on your project. I'm going to show you in a few minutes how you can log into the platform and what you're going to see and how you can submit and the different things. So please follow me on that. Now, remember that you need to select a category for your project. And this year we have 5 different categories: AI for health, AI for earth, AI for cultural heritage, AI for humanitarian action, and AI for accessibility. So you really need to select one of these categories for your project, and you start thinking of a problem that is related to this category and a solution that is based on artificial intelligence. After that, when you find that solution, you start working on it. If you're between, if you're below 12 and below, all what you need to do is to tell us what is your idea. That's it. You don't have really to create anything. You only need to create a 2 minutes video explaining the idea. You're gonna fill a PowerPoint template that I'm going to show you in a few minutes. You fill it with all the needed details and you give it to your teacher to submit. If you are 13 years old and above, you'll do the same thing. You'll download the template. You're going to fill in all the slides of this template with all the details of the project. You're going to record the 2 minutes video, but also you need to work on a prototype. That prototype can be a software or a hardware. You don't really need any type of coding. We are delivering some sessions by Microsoft, okay, that would really help you in creating these prototypes. If you haven't attended any of our sessions, you can find it. We already shared all the links and you can find it on YouTube through the website. And we still are delivering some sessions that will help you. So please, it's important that you attend the coming sessions. Okay, so after you create your prototype, you also have to share the link of that prototype if it is a software, or you can record a video about it and you submit it to the PowerPoint presentation. There is a place where you add the link. After that, when you complete the template with your team members, you need to give the template to your teacher who should submit it on your behalf. So important things you need to know that if you're a team of 2 or 3 or 4, every and each one of you should actually receive a username and password and log into the platform and complete the lessons. If one of you miss one lesson only, the teacher will not, the system, they will not allow the teacher to submit the project on the system. So if you're a team, please remind yourselves that really need to complete all of these lessons before you work on the project, before you submit the project. I just want to remind you of the deadline is going to be March 25, so you can submit anytime between now and March 25. Now, I just want to show you, if you're a student and you receive your username and password and you log into the system, what you're going to see. So basically, let me show you here. When you log into the system, actually, this is the link. It's called AI Innovators Cup. This is the website. This is the link that you will receive by email with the username and the password. It has here the YouTube channel and the WhatsApp channel that you can join. It has some information about the 2 categories and the 5 different concepts that you need to select from, and also some details about the awards and the deadlines and everything that you need to know about the competition. You to log in, you sign in from here. You sign in and you put your username and the password that you received. Now, I already signed in to save time. So this is a student that logs in for the first time. You can see that all of the badges are gray. They are not colored because you haven't completed any of the lessons that are here. You can see for the category AI for Good, you have 6 lessons you need to complete. These lessons are easy to complete. It will not take a lot of time. If you start the lesson, oh, okay. Something happened here. I will sign in again. That's because I have signed in with a different username and password. It's fine. You start the lessons. Let me show you when you start the lesson what will happen. Just give me a second. I want to show you here. Let me minimize. Okay, 1 minute. I need to search for the other website to show you. Okay, here you go. I'll share back again my screen. Okay, so when you complete, you can see my screen, right?
Yes, we can see
Yes, we
it.
can view it.
And
Okay,
they
so
are asking if you can show them how to sign in one more time, please. And another question, I'm not sure if they can know their teacher or their teammates from the portal, because
wow,
some of them
welcome.
were signed in, but they don't know their teacher name or the teammate.
Okay, that's not possible. That your teacher who registered you should actually tell you that I have registered you for this competition based on your request. It's really important that you know. Sometimes the teacher just registers the teams and they will be actually telling you which team you belong to and so on. So anyway, if you need any information, we can share everything with you. Just send an email and we will share all the details with you. Okay? So if you don't know the team members, if you don't know the username and password, if you don't know the link, send us an email and we're going to share it with you. You should have received actually an email from AI Innovators at salwatan.com. Anyway, so when you complete the lessons, you can see here that all the badges will be colored, and you can actually download the badges certificate from here. And this is the certificate of participation that shows that you have completed all the lesson. And it has Microsoft and Sunduk al-Watan and the Imagine Cup Junior logo. Now, after that, let me close the certificate. Okay, you will see that this area now became green that says all lessons are completed. If you haven't completed the lessons before, like here, for example, okay, it's closed. Anyway, that will be a gray area. Those will be gray. The colors will be gray. All lessons completed tick will be gray. Also, this one is gray because the project is not yet submitted. Once you finish all the lessons and you completed 100%, this will become green and those will become colored, and you can download the PowerPoint template from here. You click on it and you can download the file. Okay, I'll show you how the file looks like. The file looks like this. This is the PowerPoint template that you need to submit. Okay, now remember, before you fill in this PowerPoint template, you really need to work with your teams on the project. You need to find a problem that is related to one of the categories, find the solution to this problem using artificial intelligence. The solution should be AI based, okay? How you can do that? If you watch all the videos, you're gonna learn. Also, we are delivering all the time online sessions. We explain what you need to do and how you think of a problem, how you can use artificial intelligence to solve this problem. So it's very important for you to attend these sessions. If you did not attend these sessions, you can always watch the recordings that are available on our YouTube channel. How can you join the YouTube channel? I'm going to show you in a minute. It's through the website. Please share on chat the link of the website so they can have access to it. Okay? Now, the PowerPoint template is made of many slides. You can see some black slides and some white slides. The white slides are the slides that you need to fill in with the details of your project. The black slides are the slides that have the examples, that have the guidelines to fill in the white slides. So for example, the first one here, it tells you that or to be eligible to participate, you need to be in school in UAE and so on. This is a PowerPoint presentation. Here it can be received in English, but I can, by the way, we allow English and Arabic as well, so you don't have to worry about that. And rules and regulations. The second one tells you, for example, if you want to submit, you need to tell the school name and, for example, the team name and the idea. This is an example of an idea, the team members, how many are there, and the ages, and so on. Also, you will find two links, one for a video. This is a 2 minutes video that you need to create, you and your team, to tell us more about your idea and the solution that you're trying to solve and how AI is helping in solving it. And if you're 13 and above, you need to create a prototype, and you need to either share the link of this prototype or you record a video to tell us more about this prototype, a 2 minutes video as well. So we will tell you more about the prototype in a minute. So those black slides have information to tell you in each page what you're going to do. Anyway, we have a dedicated session that tells you more about the PowerPoint and what you need to fill in. So please attend. That session is coming very soon. So we are going to tell you exactly what you need to fill in each slide. There is no need for us to explain it. I just want to show you that these are the slides and you cannot add more slides. In each slide, you can add text. If you need more text or you need to add more information, you can add links, you can add videos, you can add images, anything you like. But the only thing that you're not allowed to do is to add one more slide. Okay, I know you have a lot of questions, but just hold on. I just need 2 more minutes and then we can answer all your questions. After that, when you finish the PowerPoint and you finish the project and the videos and everything, you go to your teacher and you give her what the project, okay? Let me go here and show you as a teacher what will happen. So let's maximize the screen. The teacher is going to go to the same platform and will sign in. Okay, let me get a username and a password for a demo teacher that we have here just to show you. So here, this is the username and this is the password of a demo teacher that we have here just to show you. So the teacher will log into the platform and she can see here the details of the team. Okay, so this team is called AI Powered, has 2 students, and we can see the details of the students from here. And it shows that, 50% of the lessons were completed. Unless this is 100%, the teacher will not be able to submit the project. So please make sure that you and your team members complete all the lessons before the teacher can submit the project. Otherwise, the teacher won't be able to submit the project. Another thing you need to know, and through this purple icon here, you click here, you need to select one of the categories that we spoke about: AI for Earth, human action, accessibility, cultural heritage, and health. So you really need to select the category first, so we are aware that your project talks about, for example, AI for accessibility. Okay, that's all. After that, the teacher will submit the project when the progress is 100%, which means that all students completed all the lessons. And we will review these projects and announce winners. I just want to remind you that this time we are going to announce, we're going to select 200 winners for the category of AI for Good, and for Tech for Good, we have around 60 winners. They receive iPads, and the winners of the AI for Good will receive laptop and an AI program in collaboration with Microsoft. This is our WhatsApp channel that we post all the recordings, all the updates about the competition. Make sure that you join this WhatsApp channel. And this is the email address that you can send us your concerns, questions, requests, and we are ready to support you. Now it's time for the questions. So please, Solange, go ahead.
Yes. So the first question is that someone they participated in the iOS and they won in the iOS. Can they participate again and win in this competition?
They can participate, but they cannot win. They can receive a participation certificate only, but they cannot win. Why? Because it's the same thing. They will receive a laptop and go through a program and so on. We would like to allow the chance to for many students. We don't want to repeat the same winners every year. So no, the answer is no.
Perfect. So they are asking also, is this PowerPoint that you showed for Tech for Good or AI for Good?
It's for both. The only difference is this one. In the first slide here, you will have one link for Tech for Good. AI for Good need to add two links, one for the video and one for the prototype, or a video about the prototype. Okay, that's the only difference. Other than this, it's all the same. Good question. Yes.
Someone is asking that he is a part of a team. He's 13 years old, but the rest are 12. So which category they fall under?
This is a special case. We have some special cases that we have allowed. So please send us an email and we can discuss that.
Okay. How the winners will get their certificate and the laptop?
Okay, we will announce the winners. We will send them emails. That's why it's important that the email that we have is correct. We will contact the teachers, and the teachers also will be invited to an event. And then after that, we're going to arrange for the laptop receipt. We will have a meeting with everyone where we can give the laptops. But remember, you will be given a laptop and you need to continue an AI program. يعني the laptop is not yours until you complete the AI program. We're giving a laptop not for the sake of a laptop. We're giving a laptop because we want you to learn something.
Okay. Someone is saying that they participated last year in the iOS and they want to participate here and win. Can they do this?
If they did not win before, they can win here. If of course, if they are selected as winners, they can participate in both, but you can win only one time.
Okay. There is a question about the format of the PowerPoint. Can they change the format in the PowerPoint?
No. Okay. All the templates should be this one. That's the only template that you're gonna use. And also you cannot add any extra slide. The black ones, you can delete them because these contain some information to guide you on filling in the other slides. But after that, you will delete those black slides and you will leave the white slides, and you cannot add extra slides to it. You need to, we are strict, no extra slides. These are 10 pages maximum 10 pages.
Okay, and they are asking about the last slide, what they have to do in the last slide.
Okay, I just want to remind you that we're going to have a dedicated session to talk about what we're going to add in each slide. But for the last slide, it talks about the resources that you have used to collect your data, information. Yani, for example, when you say that we have a problem in traffic in one of the cities, for example, where did you get this information from? You need to give us the website that you collected this information from. You see, so any information, any resources, web pages that you visited that helped you in this project, you need to add them here. We always need to give credit also and reference for the pages and that we have used in our projects.
Okay, they are insisting on even if they like won last time in iOS to win here, or to have the chance to win here. I'm not sure if you can consider this or no.
Again, as I said, if you are a winner in one of the competitions, you cannot be a winner in another one. You can participate, that's fine to learn, but you cannot win again. Okay?
Okay, some
Thank you.
students are asking that they only have 5 lessons, but they saw that you have 6 lessons for one of
Okay,
the
that's
students.
because I opened the AI for Good. AI for Good have six lessons, but the Tech for Good, they have 5 lessons. Don't worry about that.
Okay, someone is saying that they can use ChatGPT for the problem and to have the solution from their mind.
You can use anything to help you, that's fine. But in the end, we want to see you and you see the problem and to see that your understanding of this problem, and that will only show through the presentation. And you really need to have a good understanding of your problem and the solution to put it in a video, right? So you can always use ChatGPT is an available tool for everyone. You can use it to collect data. You can use to understand what challenges that we face in the world in a specific category, مثلا health challenges or challenges about the earth and so on. It's going to be useful for you to learn, right? And then when you talk about the solution, you can have ideas, but in the end, you cannot copy and paste the idea because you really need to understand, you really need to create a prototype, to create a video that talks about it. Yes, you can use it to help you, but you can't rely on it 100% to submit the project. We will be able to tell.
Okay, can they choose more than one category to make the
Uh,
solution?
Usually, no. It's better to select one category for one reason. If you remember, the teacher will log into the system, and the teacher is only allowed to select one category. So we prefer that you select one category. This is one thing. Another thing, the more categories you add, the more complicated things will be for you. So don't complicate things. Make it simple. Win now and learn more later when you're a winner.
Amazing. We have a question from Tech for Good.
Ah.
Can they create a prototype? And if they create a prototype, will it be considered as extra points for them?
يعني دايما في عنا those people who are advanced than the others who دايما they have chances, more chances to win, but it's not a requirement. The most important thing is the idea and how you explain it, you're understanding it, and how innovative is your solution. If you want to go the extra mile to create an app prototype, that would be great. Also, another thing, at صندوق الوطن, we always have events. If we find that this product, even if you're not a winner, if you see that this prototype is nice to show, we will invite you to our event and you'll show it. I like innovation and the creativity, so please show me what you have. Other questions?
They are just repeating the same question about the prototype, how to
I
make a
can see
prototype.
some hands are raised. Can we enable the
Sure.
microphone so they can? Yeah, please. Okay. We have Alicia.
Okay. I'm allowing their
Um,
mics.
the PowerPoint you just showed us right now, which is on the screen. How do you go to it? Like, how can you make a PowerPoint in it? How do you go?
This PowerPoint is downloaded from the platform when you finish the lessons. Also, your teacher can download it from here, you see? This is the PowerPoint, and this is the judging criteria to know how we're going to judge it. So please approach the teacher. If you don't know the teacher, send us an email and we're going to email you the name of that teacher. But anyway, we can also share it with you by email, and you can download it also from the template, from the platform. When you download it, okay, this is what you're going to see. This is the file that you need to fill. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, others?
Yes, sir. Yes, can I speak?
Yes, of course.
So I asked the chatbot in the website for the submission project or project submission deadline. It said January 25, but today in this session you have told it is in March 25. I am confused in which is the project deadline.
Okay, great. So I think it's outdated. We had a previous deadline, but we extended it because the schools were asking us to extend the deadline. So this is the deadline. Let me record it and show it to you. And Solange, please ask your team to update the chatbot.
Sure.
Sorry, let me show
Sure.
you that deadline. This is the deadline, March 25. So don't worry about it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Miss.
Ma'am,
Yes.
how I won all the batches, but how can we get it in the computer, in the tablet?
Sorry, again, I didn't understand the question.
I won all the batches, but how can we get them in the tablet?
So the badges, how we can get them in the tablet, you mean? You simply download. What tablet do you have?
Samsung.
I'm not familiar with the Samsung one, but let me show you here. You need to download the certificate, right? You need to download this, right? Is that what you're asking
Yeah,
for?
I downloaded it, but before I could press the open batches, it went.
Okay, I don't know how really in Samsung this happens. Maybe you can use a different device, log in, download it from them and send it to yourself. But usually when you press this, it depends on your browser that you're using. So you can find it here in the downloads icon, or if it is something else, it should be downloaded on the computer or the device. So I'm not sure how with Samsung works, but we can share with you. If you send an email, we can share it with you. Okay?
Miss.
Yes.
Miss, I'm not able to raise my hand.
Okay, now you can talk.
Miss,
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Can we use any other AI than ChatGPT?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
For the solution itself, you mean?
Ma'am? Yeah, to make
We,
images.
you can use any AI tools to solve a problem. That's not an issue. We don't restrict you to anything. We have explained about Microsoft APIs, which we encourage you to use, but you can use anything you like. Okay, other questions?
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, how can we send the PowerPoint PDF which we had made, PPT we had made?
Okay, it's not a PDF. It should be a PowerPoint similar to this one. Okay, you give it to your teacher. The teacher will log into the platform here. Okay, and will submit it to the team. So if this is your team and you all completed the work, they will be able to submit here. Okay?
No, like
Excuse
how
me,
can
ma'am.
we send the project?
Miss.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Okay, I can hear one student at a time. So yeah,
How can we send the project?
you give it to your teacher who will upload it on your behalf.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you.
Excuse,
ma'am.
excuse me, madam.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
Yes.
can you switch teammates?
Sorry?
Can you switch teammates?
What does this mean?
Can they
can you
switch
get
teammates?
Teammates. Yes, of course. You send an email and we can do that. Your teacher actually should be aware of this. It's actually that your teacher can delete and add students and switch them. And so approach your teacher for that.
Miss,
But you can send us an email. We will contact your teacher. Yeah.
Miss,
Okay, ma'am. Miss, do every single.
Yes.
Miss, how do you make a prototype? Like, do you through a website or like through cardboard? I don't know.
Which category you are in?
AI for good.
How old are you?
9.
9, you should be tech for good. You don't have to create a prototype.
Yes, miss, but I actually have to.
Why have to? You want to? Okay, you can create prototypes using Figma. You can create any prototype hardware, build it, and then record the video showing it and how AI can support. But you don't have really to program it and everything. You don't have to do that.
Okay.
Just to explain the idea, okay?
Yeah.
Ma'am, may I speak?
Can I
Yes?
say something,
Ma'am,
please?
Sorry?
So while I'm doing my PowerPoint presentation, I really didn't understand what does cybersecurity mean.
That's because we didn't cover it. And yet there's a coming session that talks about cybersecurity. This is one thing. Another thing is there is a video that talks about ethics and cybersecurity, right, Solange?
Yes, I have watched it while I'm
Yes,
doing
correct.
Still, it's not clear. Still, it's not clear.
Okay, ma'am, do every single member in the
but I
group
haven't
need.
understood it.
1 minute, guys. Okay, there is a session that is coming that we will explain about cybersecurity in details. Actually, it's the coming session.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
Ma'am, speak. Like
Yes.
if I finished all my lessons, but I don't know how to make like the PPT.
Are you alone or with your team?
With my team.
Okay, so there is a dedicated session to fill the template, but you need to ask the teacher. Your teacher should support you with this. Okay? Now,
Okay.
there is a session that is coming at the end. We will tell you all the details about filling in the template. Okay? So stay tuned for that.
Okay, ma'am. Do every single member in the group need to make his own PowerPoint, or we can do for one group one PowerPoint?
Well, nice question. One group, one PowerPoint, but everyone should contribute to it. It's not like one student only make all the work and the others are watching. So one PowerPoint for one group. Remember, I showed you here the teacher. For each group that has, for example, here 2 students, one file can be submitted only. Okay? So one group, one template. Yes. Other questions?
Ma'am, can we do the PowerPoint as we wish? Like the format can be same, but small graphics or stickers like as we wish.
Yes, you use the same template here, the same slides, let's say, sorry, it's this one. But inside the slide, for example, here, you can add sticker, you can add pictures, video, temp, anything. Okay?
What about transitions?
Yeah, you can add transitions. That's not an issue.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening.
Ma'am, do we have to make only one video with our teammates or alone?
No, you're a team, so it's always a team, not one person. Okay, so in the video, all of you should, if it is possible, we want to see you all in the video. Okay, explaining together, or you can record one video. The 4 of you will be sitting and recording yourselves and talking about the competition and the solution and so on. So one
Okay.
video for team.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Sorry, I can't hear you. And yeah, yes, guys, mute, please. Mute, please. Thank you. Do we have other questions?
There's questions about a rubric, where they can find the rubric.
Okay, it's at the teachers here. At the teacher, when they log in, they can download the rubric, but we can share it with you also through email. No problem. Just send an email and we can share it. Okay. You know
One
what?
question
Probably,
about
Solange, probably it's a
yes.
good idea to share the template and the rubric with the teams. Okay.
Okay, sure. There is a question about the winners for Tech for Good. Will they be able to go to Microsoft?
Yeah, of course. Every
Okay.
winner will go to Microsoft.
Okay, perfect. And I have a student, he's turning 13 next month. He's asking whether he can be in Tech for Good or AI for Good. So I told
He
him,
can be,
yeah,
he's lucky actually. He can be on both.
exactly. This is what I
Okay.
said.
Mm.
Okay. I guess this is all from the questions. They stopped writing any question.
That's
Uh,
great. So just want to remind you about the deadline, which is March 25. You can submit if you want to submit earlier. It would be great, no problem. If you want our support, you need help, please send us an email. We will be running some online sessions to talk about the ethics of AI, cybersecurity, how to create prototypes and others. So please stay tuned. Please join our WhatsApp channel so you can receive the updates and the recordings of all the sessions. Share the sessions with everyone in case they want to learn. Remember, you need to work in a team and all team members should log into the system, finish all the lessons. Only when it's 100% for the team, the teacher can submit the project. Remember also that you need to work as a team on the PowerPoint presentation. We will have a dedicated session so we can tell you how to fill in the presentation, and then you can submit through your teacher. Only your teacher can submit. If you need any question, please feel free to send us an email to this email address, and have a lovely evening, and we look forward to your creativity. Okay? Yeah. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thanks.
Okay, mom. Bye.
Bye.